Hello everyone. I just wanted to come back and show you guys. Oh wait, I'm doing the wrong thing. Oh gosh. Alright, cool. I just wanted to come back and show you where we were at with the markets. I don't know why this isn't. Oh my gosh. Yeah, because I just came back home to check it, and this is what I'm seeing. Like when I left you guys, there was this. Um, like I had this, but this obviously. But the thing is, the entry time was just past 10. It was like yeah, 10:02 these times. Um, but yeah, and we did come down. I haven't actually checked UK 100 yet, so we'll check that now. I don't know why it's not up here. Oh man, I just kept going up, and yeah, this is the same thing. Damn. So we go to this one out. So yeah. Anyway, could have made money today. Didn't make money today. Kind of jammed today. Today could have been a lot nicer. But I feel like I can say that every day. So yeah, this was the MetaTrader 5. Yeah, this bit makes more sense. Um, I don't know what I was saying earlier. And then let's go on to TradeAway. This shouldn't be too good. Oh, well, we're still in profit, I think, apparently. Um, yeah, so that's fine. But yeah, I am thinking of buying a 100k account and just risking 1% because this one I am risking 0.5%. I'm taking it a little bit slow. Let me just show you guys my back testing sessions as well while I'm here. This is everything in total for all of this combined. But this is the main thing I kind of wanna. This was 2024 66 trades. Um, like this was all really good. This was like peak trading. Like look, just look at that, and this was every trade was just clean. Um, so this is me if I follow my strategy to the peak and there's no emotion involved. This is just me trading straight strategy. See the fair value gap when I enter. No dilly dally, no waiting, no closing early, no nothing. This is just normal trading, and it just works, which is why I get mad every day when I trade because I'm seeing this, and I'm not replicating it as good as I should be during live markets. This was me when I back tested 2026. This is what 2026 should have looked like for me. Oh, what is this? Um, yeah, this is what each month should have looked like. Um, but obviously this is not what my funded accounts show. We should have been able to pass it by now. We made 2 grand, would have. So anyway, I probably should finish this off at some point, but yeah. Uh, I do want to get another funded account, one that I can just, but then I don't know. I think still need to just be patient. I think patience is the main thing that I need to learn. I'm trying to pass it too quick, but it is. I know, once I pass that account, it's long. Then I'm actually gonna be making money from trading, and then once I have one account passed, then 2 accounts passed, 3 accounts, 4 accounts, and you have 10 accounts. That's when you're making stupid money, and then I can go buy a nice car. So that's why I'm just so eager. I'm so I'm tweaking. It's especially no. To be fair, now it's not as bad. It was really bad when I first got my fundeds, but like I was like basically like just trading. If I lost, I had to win it back. I had to pass today, or I have a week to pass. Like I don't know what was wrong with me. I was so eager to make money, like because I knew I was gonna pass it, but I kept forcing it. They say that thing where if something something is guaranteed to happen, the more that you force it, it kind of either prevents it. You just kind of have to let it just like naturally. I don't know what I was talking about. But yeah, so I've just learned to be a lot more patient. So like I'm risking 0.5%. I'm not I'm just kind of chilling. I'm still trying to take 2 trades max a day, even though sometimes I'll take a bit more. But it's when it's a nice entry. sometimes. But my biggest thing is like, it I'll enter as soon as I see price even tick down a little bit. I'm like, oh no, this ain't good. We're gonna reverse. I should have cashed out. And especially with trailing drawdown, you can't afford price to go up and then come all the way back down. And even if you close that break even, that actually messes up your account, because your account balance or your peak balance goes higher. So then your trailing drawdown goes higher as well. So you still lose on that trade. So that's why the trailing stuff, that's all rubbish. FTMO has the best one, but it's a 10k account, so you know that's still, like, you're still making money, but you're not making the same bread you make on a 50 100k account, obviously. um but that's what I'm saying. It takes patience, and my boys, he's got a pattern. He's chilling. Me, I kind of just want that now. Like, I want it right now. But um but yeah, I'm getting, every day it's getting better. I say this every day. Every day it gets like better. Like, I come on markets and there's less of a there's one less voice in my brain telling me to do something stupid, or like, there's the emotions are dialing down slowly every time. But that's the hardest part about trading. The strategy means nothing. The strategy is nothing. All it is being able to come on the charts and do what it is that you're meant to do. You know what you're looking for. Once you know that, the skill to actually follow through with it and stay strict and disciplined, because that's the hardest part. It's all the emotion. As soon as you see the charts ticking, your brain is gonna fill up with all this crazy stuff that you would not be thinking if you were backtesting. That you would, that you shouldn't be thinking. It's just all irrational emotion that just comes into your brain, and unless you can become really good at fighting that, or becoming, you have to be a lot more disciplined and to turn up, because not even that. It's if you What helped me as well is this help a lot of people as well. Look, when I backtest, all my backtesting, they all look identical. I know it's not years of data, but every time I'm doing it, it just makes me feel really confident. Once I see all the results, I know that if I just follow that, that's why I get mad, because when I backtest, I'm looking at it, I'm like, this is so easy. This is a glitch. I'm literally printing money. That's why it doesn't make sense. So as long as I can do that on live markets, I'll make I'll be printing money. Like, it's the same thing. So once I saw that as well, it got me a lot more confident, because there was times when I was backtesting before, especially like older strategies. It There was times I would go on like a winning streak, and I'll be like, yeah, the strategy's sick, and then I'll lose some, and then I'm kind of debating this, and then I kind of go into a when you see bad results, you doubt if you're actually good at trading, when you might just be in a rough period, you know. Um, so that's not good. But I tried to simplify my strategy as much as I possibly could. I tried to make it as basic and as strategic as in there's no room for me. I don't have to work out a plan. I can just come on, wait to see what I see, and then go. There's no And I'm playing a 50-50 game. Like, it's literally, I'm either gonna get it or I'm not. And that's fine, because as long as I stick to a 1 to 2 every trade, which I do when I backtest, but then when I'm here, I'm like, oh, price is ticking down, we're about to reverse, I'm out. When if I just left it, we would have, Um, I don't really do that as much on the FTMO account. I actually don't mind on FTMO. I'll let it run. It's more on the Apex accounts where I'm kicking up a fuss, and it's not a good thing to get into. Um, like, literally every trade, I'll press close position. I'll call myself a bitch. I'm like, you're such a pussy. What are you doing? You see price tick a little bit, and now Anyway, I can't even remember what I was talking about. But but yeah, it's trust me, trading is not for everyone. You guys don't have it. There's a lot of people out there who just, you have to accept, you can't go through what it is you have to go through to be a trader. Not even just a trader, just to go through anything to make success in your life. Trading is one thing that makes you realize that, because what happens is, when there's stuff in your life that's a nuisance, or it's causing you stress, or it's annoying, it's giving you something to think about. When you come onto markets every morning, all of this external mess that's going on in your brain, that comes into the market with, like, you're literally, that the thing that's fucking you up on the markets isn't your strategy, it's your own brain. And then you're like, wait, I need to sort myself out. Like, I actually need to sort out myself. so I can come in here and just be neutral minded. And especially if you can go through certain things in your life that get you to a point where you're like, you've been through it, you've been able to make sacrifices in your life for what you're doing, that your brain, you're now kind of, it turns the emotion down, because you've convinced yourself that you're so committed to what it is that you're doing, and you're not going to make it anywhere or do anything unless you accept that you have to make a major sacrifice in terms of everything. It's a big trade. You need to sacrifice everything in your life in order to achieve the success of trading. It's not like you can't just have everything you want, trade a little bit on the side, and then you make money on trading and you get to keep your girl and this is that. Nah, that's never gonna happen. Like, if you think you can actually balance and have friends and go out and live your life and not, and still make money trading, never gonna happen. If you think, yeah, anything that you think you can juggle and do something that's going to return you millions and millions and millions, and you've been chilling the whole time and you're not going through any pain or stress, or just just going through straight shit. If that's not you, and you don't, you're too scared to go through that, or you can't deal with the risk of giving up everything in your life to do this. If you can't do that, then you don't believe in yourself and don't do it. Because if you're not willing to make the risk, if you are, you would have done it by now. and and if you are that person, then you're in the same position as me, because my position is, genuinely, I've dropped out of school. Like, at my exams, I literally didn't go to my exams. Me, I'm actually a smart guy. Like, I actually, if I sat down and put my head to the book, I could have got good grades and a pass, gone to my uni, this, that, and I would have been fine, and just had that as a backup plan. But I was so deluded that as soon as I got into trade, I was always into money. I always told myself I was gonna be rich. But when I got into trading as well, I was like, there's no lifestyle. Even, I saw it as this, even if I go uni and I get A star and I go Cambridge and I get best whatever, I'm making 100 grand a year, even 150 grand a year. Whoa. Okay, like, I know that's really good for most people, but that's not gonna get me a Lamborghini. That's not gonna, you know, that's not enough for what I want in this life. Not even close to enough for what I want to do. So, one, there's no reason to do that. And what are you guys talking about? Have it as a backup plan. I'm so deluded that this training thing's gonna work anytime soon. It's gonna happen. I know it's gonna happen. So why would I even waste my time stressing about an exam when I can just put all my stress into trading? You know, I know, that's what I'm saying. It's the belief that keeps you going. It's your belief. If you're so, it's not even a belief anymore. For you, it's the truth. It's like you've been in a time machine, seeing your future come back, and now you have to wait till it happens. That's literally how I feel. I'm just waiting around until it comes through. But that's fine. I just know that as as long as I'm doing the steps that I have to do in order to get there, then I will get there. But if I slack and I don't do the things that I'm needed to do in order to get where I need to go, then of course I'm not gonna get there. Then that's on me, and then I have to feel regret for the rest of my life. And that is the most disgusting feeling you could ever feel in your life. So yeah, I know. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You just need to know. You just need to have. You have to have a stupid amount of self belief and just don't be dumb. Just don't be stupid. If you know you don't have it and you're doubting yourself all the time, and you're too scared to drop out of this, and you're too scared to break up with a girl, because, like, like, if you're shoot, I can't like that. And I'm talking too personally for my own life. Um, but anything, if you don't believe that you're gonna achieve it, not even like believe, if you haven't seen it with your own eyes, like you felt it, then I don't know what to say to you, bro. You know, I just think someone who fully 100% believes in themselves wouldn't have a backup plan. Um, but yeah, I'm trying. As soon as I make one penny through trading, that's it. That's when we're gonna go from 0 to 100. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna have no middle ground. I'm gonna go from making 1 grand a week to 10 grand. Like it's gonna be, the jump will be ridiculous. As soon as I start making a little bit of bread, I'm telling you, it's gonna. And I don't think I'm ever gonna stop. I think I'm just gonna keep this going and just see how much money I can print. That's my goal. I'm trying to see how far. It's like I found a GTA money glitch. I'm gonna see how far I can go and do it until I get banned. Um, but yeah, that's my life. And then I'm gonna live in the shard. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna live in the shard. This is what I've been telling everyone. That's for me. I've never been in the shard. I've never seen the inside of shard. I don't know. I don't know what's in the shard. It might be shit. I don't know. But the fact that I haven't been there, I haven't seen anything. I need to go. And my thing is, imagine chatting someone, yo, like where you at? Like, oh, like you trying to come to mine? Yeah, yeah, we'll send you address or the shard. Like, come on, there's nothing cooler. Especially, yeah. Where else are you gonna live? It's like it's literally GTA. That's like the main place. That's like the Maze Bank Tower of London now. Um. So yeah. Anyway. Oh my god, what's the time? Kind of need to leave the house soon. It's 11:49 a.m. Um. But yeah, I can't wait to pass these accounts. I just can't wait to pass. And I'm still debating if I should buy another one. Just buy a 100k account and just take it, play with, just have it as like a stress-free. Just take a trade. You can if you a trade that you wouldn't take on your main account, but you kind of want to take it like today just to see where it goes. It was late. It was past 10. I was like, we could have just taken this. I might just take all of that on that account and then have this account which is a bit more serious. Like I'm only gonna be strict, and then I have one account. Yeah, fuck it, we'll send it. I think that's a play because then I think that lets me balance things as well. So yeah, um, I'm only 19. I'm trying to make bread by the time I turn 20, so I have till September this year to make some bread, and I'm gonna rub it in everyone's face. Like I apologize, you're gonna see me everywhere. Like you're just gonna know that I have bread. I'm not gonna be a dickhead about it. I'm just gonna enjoy my money because that's why I'm telling you. That's why I know what like I will give you 10 mil, give me 10 mil will be a different experience. I just think I would just have a lot more fun with my money. No, you can't really change my mind. That's me personally. Um, but yeah. Anyway, I've been rambling on for 17 minutes, and I think I'm gonna cut it here. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. But yeah, good luck with whatever part of your journey that you guys are on as well. But at the end of the day, based on the stats, not many of us are gonna make it, and it is gonna be me. So I don't know. Yeah, maybe find another path or try harder. But yeah, see you guys.